I've actually watched an excerpt of the Bolo family, Bolo Bespoke family, this designer, fashion designer. And I like to confess that I first met Austin Bolo, because that was his name, Austin Bolo, in 2015, and 2016. There used to be this modeling agency ilikuwa inaitwa Jam Down. Ilikuwa kina Demand Mkare siku hizi sijui anaitwa nani, Mkare someone. Kina Dineo Omwenga. There used to be Diwen Sharpa, Slata Styles. Bro, way back, like the Nairobi of way back and the Nairobi of now. Sasa hiyo time sisi ndo tulikuwa majenzi wa hiyo time. Hiyo ndo ilikuwa label ya majenzi. And you remember that time label ilikuwa inajiita Pyrex, ndio ilikuwa imeshika mtaa. And then Coco Chanel ilikuwa imeshika mtaani. And then Versace ikaingia. And then there used to be another label as well. So Jam Down was big in photo shoots. So I don't know how Austin Bolo was connected to Jam Down, but I remember meeting him at a photo shoot, ilikuwa photo shoot. And way back, photo shoots were big in the CBD. If you were a cool kid, ulikuwa unaenda huko kupiga ma photo shoot na hizo ma Pyrex. And I remember I had this vest ya Chanel, and then sijui kulikuwa na ingine ilikuwa hapa na C zime intercross hivi, C mbili hii. So ilikuwa inatetemesha, ilikuwa inawakunywa bro. Ilikuwa ya black, and then labels za nini. Hey man, bro, I miss that Nairobi. Like Nairobi ya saizi, Nairobi ya saizi iko full of chaos. But anyways, back to Austin Bolo. I've seen that dude pick himself from scratch. 2014, 2015, 2016. This guy is one of those dudes who has worked his butt off. And you know, when I watched the Rurasho thing, my thoughts, my word on it was I wish invite kina Ogaobina kwa hiyo Rurasho. I wish invite to my pastors wakuja waombe hiyo ndoa nini. Like idumu. Hiyo ndoa idumu too, because this dude has built himself from scratch, and trust me, I can attest. I have seen Austin Bolo, because that's how I knew him. I believe that's his name, or maybe Bolo could be an artistry name, because he's been a fashion designer who's been consistent in that industry for a very long damn time. So Austin Bolo is a man who's worked himself from scratch, and he's built himself from scratch, and he deserves the very best. So namwombea ndoa yake idumu, because I believe once you put your faces out there as a couple, the divinity of that marriage gets sucked out, because there are so many forces, Austin, that sunk into that marriage spiritually. And that's why for that marriage to be consistent and strong and work, you'll have to pray a lot. If you're not a godly person who goes down, or anyway, let's say the God of your understanding, like if you don't go down on your knees to pray for that marriage, the more you post it out there, Austin, the more the devils are sent to attack that marriage. The more the eyeballs, and the more people have opinion and sentiments about your marriage. And I've seen that's such an incredible show actually, for other upcoming people that aspire to be in marriage and have kids and a family. I believe marriage is about arguments. Marriage is about having conversations that are difficult, and disagreeing and agreeing to disagree. But I wish it shouldn't be posted out there, because the forces that will be zooming into that marriage to ensure that it doesn't work. So for that marriage to work, I'm just saying, you'll have to pray a lot. And I wish during your Rurasho, you wouldn't have invited these kina Ogaobinas and the people who have failed marriages and relationships, and you know what, because they brought in their vibe into the foundation of that marriage. And if the foundation of a marriage is not based off on a spiritual premise, it tips over. There'll be phases where it tips over. There'll be phases when, you know, I'd hate to see like you guys going your separate ways, like the commentators. And they were Jesus, they've been consistent in the word. Yes, they've been consistent in the word. Terrence, they've been consistent as well, but there's a place where they went their separate ways. This other guy, when they had the safari company, they went their separate way. So I pray that marriage lasts, because I personally want to see Austin Bolo win, because I remember him from way back when he wasn't that big, and now he's the talk of town. Bruv, I'm clapping for you. You're winning. So, like they say, wakudumu watadumu tu, bro. Mi nakuombea idumu, but I just feel like the moment you start posting your partner in videos out there, the more people pray against that marriage, because marriage is naturally fought outside there, especially if it's flourishing. People will pray against it, they will say utterances, and for it idumu, lazima you'll have to spend a bit of time on your knees praying and invoking the name of God for the consistency and the peace of that marriage. Otherwise, you never know, even cheating could happen in the most divine marriage, you know. You just unasikia tu bwana hataki bibi tena, feelings zake zilikufa, and you know you cannot be arguing with your wife all day on camera, and then at night she's opening for you. It's difficult, especially after kids, you know. It's like there's something that happens to women when they get kids. They lose a part of themselves and they become immersed into the kids, and there's a huge disconnect as well to their husband, especially when it comes to the romance part. Yeah. So but I pray, bro, wakudumu watadumu too, and fingers crossed, prayers all up. I love that family. I personally want to see them even on television, like their episodes being showcased, like the size 8s who are saved, you know. Yeah, so good luck, all the best. What do you think of the Bolos family? I love it. Do you love it?